Have we ever walked out of a movie theater after a 2-hour action flick and suddenly felt like we're walking a bit taller? Or maybe we're talking in that same gravelly voice as the lead actor? Or maybe we've been watching so much of a certain creator that we catch ourselves using their specific hand talk, or saying, "Yo, what's up?" exactly like they do. We aren't just fans being cringy. There's actually a mechanical reason our brains do this. We like to think our personality is original, but the truth is, we are all a bit of a digital mimic. Today, we're looking at 5 reasons why we're basically built to copy-paste the people on our screens. First, we have to talk about why we learn anything at all. In our brains, we have these things called mirror neurons. They're called that because they literally mirror what we see. Think of them as our internal reflection. When we see someone yawn, we yawn. When we see a baby smile, we smile back. It's how we learned to tie our shoes and how we learned to be cool. The problem? Our brains don't have a filter for the internet. If we watch someone on a screen for hours, our brain treats it like a real-life lesson on how to act. We're copy-pasting their personality without even hitting Control+C. Have we ever wondered why we click with some creators but find others totally annoying? That's because of something called neural coupling. But let's just call it a vibe check. It's like tuning a radio. When a creator's energy, humor, or way of talking matches our own internal frequency, we sync up. When we say, "That person is so relatable," what we really mean is our brain waves are literally starting to dance to the same beat as theirs. The more we sync, the more we start to sound just like them. Why do we all start wearing the same clothes or using the same algorithm core slang? It's because our brain thinks the internet is a small village. Back in the day, if we didn't fit in with our tribe, we were in trouble. We've all felt that pressure in high school to wear the right shoes just to belong. Today, our brain sees the tribe on our screen and panics. It thinks, if I don't talk like them and like what they like, I'll be left out. It's a survival instinct that's been hijacked by a 6-inch screen. We've all had a song we hate get stuck in our head until we're accidentally humming it in the shower, right? That's exactly how repetition works on our personality. In 2026, we're watching short-form loops over and over. It's like a personality earworm. The more we see a specific way of acting, the more our brain starts to think that's the default setting. We aren't choosing to change, we're just being hummed into a new version of ourselves by the algorithm. Finally, have we ever felt totally drained after a day of scrolling? That's system fatigue. Think of it like wearing a costume that's 2 sizes too small. Acting like someone else, even subconsciously, takes a lot of work. When the digital echo of the person we're copying clutched against who we actually are, it creates a massive energy drain. That brain fog isn't just from the light, it's from the effort of trying to be a composite of 50 different influencers at once. We don't have to be a digital echo. Reclaiming our original self is just about doing a vibe audit, realizing which parts of us are real and which parts we just downloaded this week. We've put together a simple 8-page guide called The Digital Mimic to help us all spot these invisible blueprints and get back to our original settings. The link is in the description. Let's stay factual. Let's stay curious. And most importantly, let's stay ourselves. We'll see you in the next one.